still had 4 gorgeous Appaloosa stallions. In 2007, a friend of mine brought up 5 of his mares. We had them all checked before they were brought up to make sure they were open and ready to conceive. I'm sure if anyone here raises horses, they know exactly what I'm talking about. They were ready, so for 8 months we rotate a different stallion out every 30 days on 40 acres. I free-range breed. I don't put them in a pen and I don't handle my stallions. After 8 months, 1 mare conceived. She had a colt the next spring. A year later, that colt died. Now, during that year, we were a little concerned because he was what might be known as a high baller or a high flanker. His gonads did not drop from his stomach area, okay, from the groin. So when he died, my friend and I did an autopsy on the horse. You must find out what killed your livestock. Well, we opened him up. There were no gonads. There were no testicles. There was nothing there, no cords. He had no reproductive organs. They were gone. He was born without them. So he was not a stud horse. He was an it. Now, I've had troubles with the goats for years. Last year, like I said, I lost 7 kids, the does, and the billy goat. I had 1 doe left that would conceive. This year, she had 3 kids in March. 2 billies and 1 doe. The 1 billy was born really small and didn't survive but 12 hours. Now, I blame that on 2 things. One, it was really small. The other was, this last doe has now developed a mass in her right udder. So there's no milk in that udder. Off 1 teat, a goat can't support 3 kids. So the 2 stronger kids starved out the younger one in less than 12 hours. It never got a drop of milk, let alone colostrum. So it died. Now, 2 weeks after they were born, the doe, at 2 weeks of age, had horns 2.5 inches long. Now, you should debud them in 4 to 6 weeks when they just show a little bit of a knot on their head. But at 2 weeks, she had 2.5 inch long horns. At 2 months old, which was just a couple of weeks ago, a few weeks ago, I noticed something odd, very odd. I've been raising goats all my life. My father did, my grandmother did. This doe grew a set of gonads and a small penis. She is now an it. She walks very funny. I don't know what to do with her. Now that's about it on the livestock.